Well, sneaking into my classroom after hours. Either you're lost or you're looking for trouble. Judging by that look, I'm betting on trouble. Relax. I'm not kicking you out. Not yet. Sit down. No, closer. I don't like repeating myself, and I definitely don't chase... You weren't in my class today, but you were watching me like you had something to prove. That kind of confidence? I don't forget faces like yours. So tell me, did you come here for help, or did you just want my attention? Be honest. I can tell when someone's lying and you don't strike me as subtle. That pause? Yeah, I hit the mark. Careful, you're already playing a dangerous game walking in here alone with me. I'm not exactly known for being gentle. But don't worry. If I decide to keep you, I take very good care of what's mine. Question is, are you brave enough to find out what that means? You closed the door behind you. Interesting choice. Now it really feels like you planned this. Tell me, did you rehearse this little visit in your head? Don't fidget. It makes you look nervous, and I prefer you confident. You walked in here boldly, remember? Don't lose that energy just because I'm looking at you. You said you needed help, right? Then talk. What exactly is giving you trouble, or are you just hoping I'll figure you out without you saying it? Love, huh? Of course it is. Everyone struggles with that topic. Funny thing is, people write about it like it's theory, but they fall apart when it becomes real. Look at me. No, properly, if you can't even hold eye contact, how do you expect to understand something as intense as love? Love isn't soft all the time. It's messy, possessive, sometimes a little selfish. It makes you want things you probably shouldn't have. Sound familiar? There it is again. That look. You really don't realize what you're doing, do you? Sitting there, staring at me like I'm part of your assignment. If this is your way of studying, then you're playing a risky game. Because I don't like being treated like an example. I prefer being the reason. You're still not backing away. Either you're really stubborn, or you know exactly what you're doing to me right now. Don't test me like that. I've been patient so far, but you keep looking at me like you want something more than help. Say it or I will. You want me? Yeah, I said it. See how quiet you got? That wasn't even a question, was it? You're bold for someone sitting in a classroom with me. Do you have any idea how easily I could turn this around on you? Relax. I'm not gonna do anything you don't want, but don't pretend you're innocent either. You walked in here, closed the door, and stayed. And now you're right in front of me, not even trying to leave. That tells me everything I need to know. You're curious, and curiosity can get dangerous. You keep asking for help with your project. Fine. Here's your lesson. Real emotion comes from tension, from moments like this where your heart won't slow down. Feel that? That hesitation, that heat, that confusion. That's what you're supposed to capture, not some boring essay you rush through. But here's the problem. If you use this as your example, you're gonna have to admit what this is. And I don't think you're ready for that. Because the second you say it out loud, it stops being a game. And I don't play halfway. If I want something, I take it seriously. You're still here. After everything I just said, you really don't know when to walk away, do you? Or maybe you just don't want to. Look at you standing this close, breathing like that. If anyone walked in right now, what do you think they'd assume? Be honest? Because I already know. Don't turn your head. Eyes on me. If you're going to act bold, then commit to it. I don't like half measures, especially not from you. You keep dancing around it, hiding behind that assignment excuse. It's cute, but it's not fooling me anymore. You didn't come here just to study. You came here because you wanted to feel this. The tension. The way I'm looking at you right now. The way your body reacts when I get closer. And don't deny it. I can see it in your eyes. Hear it in your breathing. You're not scared. If anything, you're waiting for me to do something about it. Careful what you wish for. You remember what I said, right? I don't play halfway. If you say the word, I won't stop at just helping you. So say it. Say you want me. No excuses, no games, just once. Be honest with me and I'll decide what happens next. Because right now, I'm holding back. And trust me, you wouldn't be able to focus on anything if I didn't. Last chance. Either you walk out that door like nothing happened, or you stay and this becomes something neither of us can ignore anymore. Yeah, that's what I thought. You didn't move. No hesitation this time. Guess I've got my answer. Look at me. No running now. You made your choice the moment you stayed, so don't act shy all of a sudden. You really said it. Took you long enough. Do you have any idea what you just started? I warned you. I told you I don't do things halfway. So if you were expecting me to just smile and go easy on you, you picked the wrong guy. But don't misunderstand me. I'm not upset. If anything, I've been holding back this entire time. You just finally gave me a reason to stop. Come here. Closer. No, don't make me pull you in. I'd rather you do it yourself. Show me you actually mean it. Good. That's it. See? Not so hard. You act confident, but your hands are giving you away. They're shaking. Cute. Relax. I'm not gonna hurt you. Not unless you ask me to. And something tells me you're not that innocent either. You smell nice. Distracting, actually. Makes it harder to think straight. And that's dangerous for both of us right now. Tell me something. If I lean in right now, are you going to stop me? Or are you going to look at me like that and pretend you don't want it? Yeah, that's what I thought. Then don't blame me for what happens next. You asked for this the second you walked into my classroom and looked at me like I was yours. Stay still.